Welcome back to Dracon's Plays, The Evil Within. So, this time around, we're going to be playing the Consequence DLC, which is another story-based DLC focusing around Nicole Kidman. So, this one is a direct follow-up. Yeah. Would you like to import archive entered? Yes. Alright, it carries over. That's cool. But anyway, so this is a direct follow-up to the assignment DLC. And you can see we actually start on Chapter 3, Illusions. So, interesting. So I'm thinking this one's going to be another 2 chapters. Giving us a total of 4. So definitely interested to see where the rest of this goes. Now, like the previous one, I like the main game. I've seen it played, but I have never played it myself, and I think I only saw it played once.
Come back, kid. You have a job to do.
No! Stop! Get away from me!
Stop running.
It's only been a few days since I played this, so it's still fairly fresh in my mind. Oh, that pop-in looked great.
I'm back.
You're in pretty rough shape, kid. So I really like that the first DLC was, like, you didn't have weapons. There were a few stealth kills. Chapter 3, Illusions. That imagery is interesting. Alright, it carries over. Like, exactly. So we have 3. 3 more, 8 more. The first horn letter. Oh, those are the parts of the second. Okay, so that follows the same mechanic. Key items don't have a total. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's still 8. Interesting.
No. Where is this place?
Using the flashlight. Really? Ha! Ooh, boy. Alright, 3 numbers. First one's only 1 to 5. Or 0 to 5, actually. 0 to 9, 0 to 24. That 153? Oh. Letter scrap 1. Alright. Alright, so this follows literally just the same mechanics. Hold on. Alright, and I'm back. So, yeah, it's only been like 20 minutes. Hello. Interesting.
Hey, you. What's going on? Where is this place?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Are you kidding me? Ugh, waste of time.
You are moaning in your sleep. Have a bad dream?
This is weird being here. Because this is Castellanos' safe space. What the heck?
Society is wounded. People are suffering. Hopeless. Just as you were. Before we saved you. Mobius can now do the same for everyone. STEM is a machine designed to connect everyone's subconscious. And whoever is at the center has the power to influence them. There couldn't be a better tool to change the world. To lead. Society needs a curator, and Mobius will be just that, ushering in the next step of humanity.
Horribly arrogant. Oh, it would have been cool if, like, the map actually had progress from the main game. That would be awesome.
We must have that boy. He will enable us to change everything.
I'll come back with him.
I needn't remind you the consequences for failure.
Consequence.
I know. But if Ruvik leaves with him, there must be some way to stop him.
Hey! I know you're out there. Do you have any idea why this world is the way it is? Hate. Ruvik's hate. The man's consumed by it. He wants out. Wants to get
I
his
forget if we ever found out
revenge.
who this guy is.
He wants back what he feels the world took from him.
Who's that? How does he know about Ruvik?
Despite our powerful benefactors, with this much collateral damage, it's only a matter of time before people start to take notice. KCPD has been dropping by, a female officer. I don't remember her name.
Huh.
Regardless, the police are not something I should be involved with. Mobius says they will take care of it and make an effort to ensure KCPD leave us alone. Then there is the reporter from the Crimson Post.
That was Castellanos' wife.
Has become a personal annoyance. He barely qualifies as a tabloid journalist, writing cover stories about tales of church sacrifices and other nonsense. But now he's being persistent about the missing patients claim. I'll be damned if he is the man who brings Beacon down. It seems that Reuben could be useful for other forms of problem solving. Perhaps I can interest this reporter in an exclusive interview.
Well then. most curious. A lot of optional content here. Leslie?
If I'm still here, then he must be too.
Yeah, a lot of optional content.
Too bad they dragged you into this. But either way, you're mine. To do with as I please.
Sebastian. He must be somewhere else right now. Damn it, he doesn't have anything to do with this.
Interesting that the rest of them open in, while ours... No, well, it's the direction we came from, isn't it? Not optional content.
Mobius. Something is pulling me back there.
You should find this useful.
Eh? What exactly are you talking about? I never even checked the normal slots.
While it is theoretically possible for a host to overwrite themselves on a user, the odds of compatibility are astronomical.
But the boy, Leslie, you're saying he's a compatible subject.
Yes, and based on Ruben's notes, the stem should be able to run with Leslie as its source.
I need you to do tests. Determine what must be done to make him the blank slate we need.
He knew what Leslie was capable of. Damn it, why would they hide that from me?
So their plan seems to have been to get Leslie to overwrite Ruvik and take over this thing. So that way it's not someone like Ruvik controlling it, but instead someone like Leslie who they could control.
We had a STEM terminal here, on the lowest floor. If Leslie's in here with me, he's probably headed there. And that may be my way out of here.
Alright. That's marked exit. That might just be the direction we need to go. Yeah, it looks like it is. Because I am not seeing another way. I keep thinking I find a secret, and it's like, no, that's just the required path. Totally fine. Really? That was one of the generic enemy models on the ground. Ah. Crap.
I can barely see anything in here. Chemical lights. Better than nothing, I guess.
Oh, man. It's dark. Alright, they appear to be unlimited. Okay. Wait a second, regen our health. Awesome. It is so dark. This is definitely an interesting setup. Alright, we can have a maximum of like 3 or 4 chem lights. Alright. Cool icon.
There must be a way to get the power back on.
Alright. So I can just blind throw by hitting R2. Yeah, 3 at once. Yeah, I thought I saw a hole there. Honestly, the 3 at once would make more sense if you had 3, but you could constantly pick them back up. They're all around me, but not actually here.
Auxiliary power has been activated. Floor security is now rebooting.
Alright. Now we can go back to that door I passed. Some of these sections are definitely going to be interesting without the darkness to aid in our hiding. Just flickering lights. Like, is there something down there? Guess not. Alright. Oh boy. There's another one now. That sucks. Alright. It only gave me the one axe. You're skating a little bit there, buddy. it's just a straight door. Right, yeah, so there's not even a room there, it's just a straight. Alright. Sucks about our flashlight. Hmm.
Systems were previously shut down incorrectly. Each terminal requires manual restoration. Please be patient.
Save point.
This isn't the time to make me wait.
Alright. Yeah, I really wish it didn't, like, freeze whenever I went to save. Really does not feel good. That girl again. Weird. Or, I say girl. That person again. Wait. Huh. Kinda hard to tell. It looks like they're dragging a giant knife. Kinda reminds me of Pyramid Head a bit. Is that supposed to be blood or a trail scraped in? Or a shadow that's only cast by the blade and not the person. Weird. Very weird.
Although brilliant, Reuben was quite insane. A compromise of ethics on our part. He seemed motivated, obsessed with revenge against something never specified. We discovered what he was doing in secret. Torturing, pinching for traps. A serial killer masquerading around as a scientist.
Alright, that looks... like progress. This appears to be a dead end. Alright, got a music track though. So that's a thing. Alright.
Pathways are shut down until system is rebooted. Thank you for waiting.
Alright. Thought a thing was going to come from me there. Whole bunch of brains. That seems like the same assets they used in the mansion in the main game. For like when you stuck the little needles in.
His demeanor has turned far too aggressive and his techniques even more perverse. Da Vinci would dissect corpses to further his anatomical studies, but what Rubin has done goes beyond. Demanding his subjects be aware as he dissects them to truly see how the mind reacts. He's more of a butcher than an artist. But we must remain scientists above all. I had taught him from a young age that the end shall justify the means, but I could not have predicted things to be this extreme.
Ends don't justify the means.
Mobius has learned of his involvement due to my carelessness. I've asked they bring him on board to assist in development. Perhaps offering him better facilities and support will refocus him and stave off his gruesome proclivities.
Yeah, no, this is all your fault.
This machine was designed for me. People like you. You took my life away. Turned me into an abomination. Finally, with this machine, I can go back. I can live the life I was supposed to have.
We are forgiving. We are willing to overlook your certain peculiarities for what you can provide us. But you are testing our limits. Our manpower, our resources are not here for your pathetic fantasy. You will reverse the calibration on the machine so we can use it without you.
And what if I say no? You think Jimenez can fix this? You need me, and there's no way around it.
Ruvik. No. Reuben. This was where he was doing his research with us. We were just using him. And I doubt he's the first.
What the heck? Thought the door was gone for a second. Come on. Take some sort of weapon. Really? Boy. Ah, come on. I'm dead. You are kidding me. Ugh, I hate the way that works. It's like, oh, it sees me the moment I need to escape, and I can't move that fast. Physically impossible to get away unless they break line of sight, which is physically impossible in some spots.
Restoring security clearance. This may take a few moments.
I don't have time for this.
System ready.
Damn it.
That was creepy. Ick. It's all slimed.
Oh shit, it's back.
What? Okay, this is dumb. What the heck? The fact that it just comes straight... The fact that it comes straight into the room without giving you a chance to actually use the button is not fair. It takes too long. God damn it. This thing was one of the worst parts of the original.
Oh shit, it's back.
Please enjoy this music while waiting.
You've got to be kidding me. Come on.
Thank you for waiting. Have a productive workday.
Okay, got it. That was hard.
Guess I'm all right for now. What the?
Are you kidding me?
Is it gone?
What the heck? What? Where do I go? Why are there a bunch of things instantly aggro to me that one-shot me when they explode? What the heck? You can't put it so it's physically So far, this DLC, the second we left the main game safe zone, this DLC has just been nonsense. Alright. I have not found any collectibles in a while. Which seems weird. Okay.
What have you done to Ruben? Show me.
Keep your emotions out of this, Jimenez. He brought this upon himself. We gave him a chance.
Where is he?
If you really wish to know, he's in the next room. Come, see.
Alright, awesome. We got our flashlight back. Dissection. Hello. What? Ah. Letter scrap 2, we didn't actually miss any. They just really, really spread those out. Awesome. Huh? Oh, wow. I see. Ah. Where do I put in that? Alright. So... it's almost easier to figure out which ones are missing. Bottom right... So, let's see. 3 miss... Alright, I think I can get that.
This is despicable. What is this monstrosity?
Despicable? Coming from the man using his own patients to further his own research? The irony of this situation is amusing. But even you must realize what we can do with this.
This means STEM will run. We can continue the experiments.
And your assistance is even more necessary than before.
This whole project, from the beginning, it was about deceit.
Alright, required. Got it. So that wasn't a thing for a safe. I thought it was. It lines up perfectly from here. Of course it does. That makes a lot of sense.
I saw what they have done to him, and I am appalled. To think the young boy I mentored is now this. A mass of gray matter in a glorified test tube. Could they have been planning this all along? And what have I become in all of this? They've managed to keep his mind alive by simulating an artificial body. His consciousness is being confined to a mental straitjacket, a gear in their infernal machine. They have even stricken his name and humanity, referring to him by an anagram, Ruvik. A crude joke, as if spitting on his grave. I almost felt the urge to smash the case and end it right there. But my anger was quickly replaced by scientific curiosity. Reuben's legacy will live on. I will spearhead the next step. I will create something of my own out of this tragedy.
Of your own. What a nice guy you are.
What you see here is one of the first STEM prototypes. It requires a physical connection from user to host. But Beacon houses a newer version with a wireless transmitter. All the user hears is a high-pitched tone, and they're connected. We've gotten word Jimenez is prepping for unauthorized usage. We would like the trial run to be on our terms, not his.
That sound in the patrol car must have been when Jimenez activated it. Joseph, Sebastian, Oscar. They were all pulled in with me. The STEM and Beacon. That's where it all started. There must be a way to get out of this world from there.
Here. All of this is a lot less fractured than it was in the main game, where everything was just all over the place.
dark. Especially for you, kid. You're asking too many questions, ignoring your mission. Running from responsibility. Just like you always do.
No, that's not true. You don't know me.
That much is obvious. But we need to make sure you do what you're told.
You're lying to me. Hiding things. I can't trust you. Not like this.
You are not required to trust us. Only to obey.
Yeah, that looks good. I can see both your hands, but there's a flashlight. Someone messed that one up. I really wish it said saving or something rather than just freezing. Since I know it's going to do that, it isn't nearly as bad as it was the first couple of times. But sheesh. That is poorly designed. Oh, good. It's upside down. So much for things making sense.
You were assigned to your team for a reason. Castellanos, Oda, they know nothing. But they're searching for answers.
Searching for us, you mean?
One of us. But this may be our chance to remove them. Having all of you in one place will provide us with opportunities.
Huh. This sequence is interesting. I have 0 camera control here, by the way.
Listen,
Crimson City Police Department.
police department. Why am I here?
Brain energy. So much for it making sense. Missing. Which way am I supposed to go? Got a music track. Good hiding spot for it. Alright, that appears to be progress. That's right, you have to like double tap. It is indeed the control. Huh. So that exists solely for like world building. Interesting. Lost dog.
How's Lily doing?
Great. Everything's going fine. Just wish my wife would be home more to take care of her.
She barely took maternity leave, huh? One of Crimson's finest, I suppose. She's a great cop in her own right, but we can manage without her for a little longer.
You should hope she doesn't hear you say that, or you'll be out in your ass, Joseph.
This looks like it's way before I got here. Everyone's so much younger.
Yeah, they were on the younger side.
Sebastian's profile didn't say he was married, let alone a child.
Alright, exit, so that's where we're supposed to go. Alright. Got a safe. I just need directions. Ten 23:15. 10:23:15. 10. 23. 15. Awesome. Letter scrap 3. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
upset, but we need to talk. Going off of your conspiracy theories, you're getting out of control. You don't pull that in front of the captain.
I'm onto something, Joseph. I don't need you hiding shit from me, too.
I'm not, Sebastian. I'm trying to help. I want to help. But you need to think about this carefully. Your daughter was a loss everyone on the force felt. But your wife is...
Myra left, Joseph. She left. When we needed each other the most, Myra left me. What would make her do that? I have to know. I don't care what it costs.
His daughter, then his wife? One right after the other? No wonder he always seemed so closed off.
We're getting a bunch of backstory stuff on Sebastian.
Julie Kidman? She barely has any experience. We don't even know anything about her. Send her out canvassing witnesses then. Let her see the streets.
No. She's coming with us. I'm going to train her. She's my responsibility.
Look, I know you say it's personal, and I don't like to talk about it. But we can't have your misplaced guilt leading to rookies slowing us down.
Sebastian. He and Joseph weren't supposed to be involved. It shouldn't have happened like this.
Huh.
You've been on assignment for a week. How has it been?
Observing reports, just like you ordered. It's surreal to be on the other side after all I've been through.
Any signs of anything?
Nothing
Her
yet.
voice is really
I'm
silent.
not about to be caught sneaking around the classified room while I'm still on probation, so I can't get what they have on us.
Just earn their trust. That's all you can do now. It'll take a while, but in the end, they will let you in.
I didn't know all these police officers were characters, though. Guess the tough, hard-boiled detective stereotype is still going strong.
Our reports on Oda are that he doesn't let things slide. So be extra careful around him.
Will do. Though I can't imagine us getting along well.
And Detective Castellanos. Anything you have to share on him?
Seems drunk half the time. But at least he's considerate. Is he really the one people are concerned about? He seems almost harmless.
He is known to get emotional. Just make sure to give him the space. Respect him. As your superior.
Progress. I actually got the first one this time. Curious. Double doors this time. Heavy cutscene mode.
This is Crimson. This can't be real. The light.
A STEM prototype at Beacon.
Beacon. I just hope I can get there before he does.
What? Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Next time, we're gonna go ahead and try to reach Beacon. So anyways, we'll see all of you guys later. Bye!